Now I'd just like to take a moment at the end to address how to engage teens, because I'm frequently asked this question. How do you get teens interested in your program? How do you get them to come? And it's hard, right? Because it's a teen's job to become their own person. It's a teen's job to resist whatever adults are suggesting for them. Some teens more than others. So it's a challenge, but we do have some tips. First of all, make it an invitation. You don't want to ever tell teens that they have to do these practices or that they have to come to a program, because that is just setting up a wall for them to push back against, something for them to resist. You want to make it an invitation. You want to say to them something like, this program is here for you. It's been shown to have a lot of positive outcomes for teens. It's shown to have teens who take this program have less anxiety and depression after the program. It helps a lot of teens. I'd like you to take part, but allow them to empower them to make the decision to do it themselves. So there you go. Second bullet, empower them to make the choice themselves. And again, I addressed this already. Recognize that resisting is where they are developmentally. They're not trying to be difficult, although it may seem that way at times. They're not trying to give you a hard time as a parent or as a teacher, or even as a therapist, but that this is where they're supposed to be developmentally. They're supposed to be developing their own identity as people, and so expect some resistance. And listen. This is really important. As adults, we often feel like we have all the answers, and we've been on this planet longer than teens, of course. So we do often know more than teens, and out of the goodness of our heart, we want to share this with teens. Yet teens are not going to listen if they feel like they are being spoken to. They're much more likely to take in your wisdom if you also listen to them. And frankly, what I have learned is that teens have a lot of very wise things to say themselves, and I have learned a lot from teens. So I would encourage you to listen, to really listen. And listen doesn't mean just hear their words and let them go by you. It means really deeply listen to what they have to say. Also, to keep any practices, meditations short, no longer than 10 minutes, and that's only after they've been doing it for a while. Teens aren't used to meditations, and so if we right off the bat give them a long meditation, it's going to seem burdensome to them and boring. So we keep things short.